Let's be honest. Everyone thinks they're smarter than everyone else. You know that one guy in your group chat who starts every message with "actually," like he's Google in human form? Or the coworker who gives TED Talks about Bitcoin in the break room but still owes you $5 from last month? Yeah, people think they're clever, but the truth is, most people are predictable, easy to read, easy to bait, and the fastest way to outsmart them isn't by memorizing books or flexing an IQ score, it's by not playing the game everyone else is stuck in. If you've ever wanted to outsmart 99% of people, you don't need to be Einstein. You just need to stop moving like a background character. Stick around because we're about to break it down. This is going to be funny, relatable, but trust me, it ends with something you'll actually remember tomorrow. And hey, hit subscribe before we get started, because if you don't, your brain's already acting like the 99%, scrolling past wisdom to go watch a raccoon eat pizza. Don't be that guy. Here's the first rule. Most people broadcast their entire playbook within 5 minutes. You meet them, say what's up, and suddenly you know their job, their ex's name, their political opinion, and the fact that they once tried intermittent fasting but quit after 36 hours. Congratulations, you've just hacked their brain, and you didn't even ask for the password. Outsmarting people isn't about knowing more than them. It's about noticing what they don't notice about themselves. Think about road rage. Someone cuts you off and the 99% lose their minds, honking, cussing, throwing hand signals like they're competing in the Olympics of anger. That's predictable. The one who stays calm, they've already won. Why? Because anger makes you predictable. Calm makes you dangerous. And if you master calm, you outsmart every person who thinks yelling louder equals winning. Let's slide over to Instagram for a second. 99% of people are stuck in what I call Flex Olympics. They're posting rented Lambos, fake vacation pics, gym selfies with quotes like "grind never stops." But trust me, the grind stopped the second they took that photo. Want to outsmart them? Don't even play their sport. While they're chasing clout, you're stacking results. While they're showing off, you're showing up. Quiet moves, real wins. Let them burn energy being loud. You'll burn calories building something real. If you're still here, you're different. You're actually paying attention. Respect. But don't let this be another watch and forget moment. Hit subscribe right now before your brain tricks you into scrolling back to useless drama videos. Outsmarting 99% of people starts with outsmarting yourself. Here's another secret. Most people can't shut up. They think talking more equals looking smart. Wrong. Talking more equals giving away free data. Want to outsmart people? Say less. Listen more. You'd be shocked at what people confess if you just nod your head every now and then. It's like being undercover FBI without the badge. People will tell you everything. Their plans, their fears, their weaknesses. And while they think they're impressing you, you're quietly collecting the blueprint. Ever notice how people fold under the smallest social pressure? You're at dinner. Everyone orders dessert, and suddenly the guy who swore he was on a diet caves faster than a Jenga tower. That's predictability. Outsmarting 99% of people means knowing your line, sticking to it, and not moving just because everyone else does. It's not rebellion, it's discipline. Here's where we get serious. Because the biggest reason 99% of people lose isn't lack of brains. It's obsession with comparison. They measure their worth by everyone else's highlight reel. They waste hours scrolling, thinking, she's prettier than me, he's richer than me, they're ahead of me. And while they're trapped in that loop, time slips away. Comparison is the most expensive addiction. If you want to outsmart people, stop competing where there is no finish line. Your only competition is who you were yesterday. Look at lions. Lions don't wake up and check hyena Twitter to see what's trending. They don't scroll through top 10 gazelles you should chase this season. They just hunt, eat, sleep, repeat. Humans? We wake up, compare our lives to billionaires on Instagram, then wonder why we feel like failures before breakfast. Outsmarting 99% of people means stepping out of that trap. Focus on your lane. Hunt your gazelle, whatever that is, and stop worrying about what every other animal in the jungle is doing. Let me hit you with the truth. Outsmarting people isn't about sneaky tricks. It's about self-control. The person who can keep their cool while everyone else is losing it, dangerous. The person who can listen more than they speak, 10 steps ahead. The person who doesn't react to every little insult, who doesn't waste energy proving themselves, that's the person who wins. Anyone can get loud. Anyone can brag. But staying calm, being consistent, and focusing on your game, that's rare. That's the 1%. So, are Are you going to keep moving like the 99%, predictable, loud, insecure? Or are you stepping into the 1%, calm, sharp, focused? That choice is yours. But remember this, the 99% get remembered for their drama. The 1% get remembered for their results. And yo, hit subscribe. Not because I need numbers, but because if you made it here, you're already not like everyone else. This is where the 1% hang out. Stick around. Let's outsmart the rest together.